Namaskar, welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, awareness program on revised version SA 8000-2014 organized at Steel Township. World Day for Safety and Health at Work observed at Rourkela Steel Plant. And 127th birth anniversary of Maharaja Krishna Chandra Gajapati celebrated. Now the news in details. An awareness program on the revised version SA 8000-2014 system was organized at Town Engineering Conference Hall on 27th April. Mr. P.C. Das, DGM in charge Town Services, Mr. P.K. Sahu, DGM in charge Town Engineering, Mrs. Sashwati Tripathi, DGM Personnel TETS and Enquiry, and Mr. Debadatta Satpathy, DGM Business Excellence were present on the occasion. Around 64 employees from Town Services, Town Engineering, Civil, Electrical, Water Supply and Public Health and Enquiry departments attended the session. During the session, a presentation on the new version of SA 8000 was made by Ms. Munmun Mitra, AGM BE, focusing on the critical areas for continuous improvement in social performance. Mrs. Sashwati Tripathi coordinated the program, while Mr. P.K. Parida, Labour Inspector, proposed a vote of thanks. A function was organized at the Abhigyan Training Hall of the Occupational Health Center of Rourkela Steel Plant on 28th April to mark World Day for Safety and Health at Work. Mr. Subrat Acharya, DGM in charge Safety, Fire Services and Environment Engineering, was the chief guest and inaugurated the function. Mr. Rajan Mishra, DGM in charge Personal Works, and Mr. M.K. Mishra, Assistant Director Factories and Boilers, Government of Odisha, were the guests of honor. In all, 46 participants from different departments of RSP attended the program. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Acharya elaborated on statistics of industrial accidents nationally and internationally. He also emphasized upon the importance of occupational and behavioral safety and health and exhorted all to work towards reducing probable injuries and accidents. Deliberating on the theme OSH vulnerability to young workers, Mr. M.K. Mishra stressed upon the need of counseling and training of youngsters for prevention of accidents. He applauded RSP for achieving the Best Occupational Health Care Award from Government of Odisha. Mr. Rajan Mishra highlighted the importance of information and data sharing and stressed on the need of regular health checkups and counseling to ensure a safe and healthy culture in the organization. The sessions on OSH vulnerability to young workers on health and safety were conducted by Dr. Tarunaditya Mishra, Senior Deputy Director in charge OHSC, and Mr. B.S. Padi, Assistant Manager, Safety Engineering Department. The participants enthusiastically took part in the discussion and shared their views in this regard. Earlier, Dr. T. Mishra in his welcome address highlighted the activities of OHSC. He also proposed a vote of thanks. Mr. K.C. Pradhan, OH Technician, OHSC, coordinated the program. The 127th birth anniversary of Maharaja Krishna Chandra Gajapati, the architect of modern Odisha, who was instrumental in the formation of the independent Odisha state, was celebrated at Bhanja Bhavan on 29th April 2018 by Rourkela Pujya Puja Samiti, the cultural wing of Janashakti Bikas Pratishthan. Mr. Sharda Prasad Nayak, Chairman RDA, Mr. Subrat Tarai, MLA Raghunathpalli, Mr. P.K. Pradhan, EDPND, and Ms. Kalyani Gajapati Devi were the guests on the occasion. Dr. Harihar Kanungo was the guest speaker in the function. The dignitaries paid floral tributes to the great freedom fighter and scion of the Ganga dynasty of Parlekhamundi. The dignitaries paid rich tributes to the great leader and recalled his invaluable contributions for the development of the state. They commended the selfless sacrifices made by the legend, due to which Odisha became the first state in India which was formed on the basis of language. And with this, we have come to the end of today's news bulletin. Namaskar.